you want to watch an Emma Watson movie next? Oh, come on, dude. What's the matter? I mean, you know this happens every 5 years. You can't stop the cycle of consumerism. You had a good run. Well, sure you did. I mean, my freaking grandma has one of your, you know, one of your, what are these? Like your brothers? Or your cousins? The resemblance is uncanny. I mean, look, just stop whining. You've had some awesome games, you know? At least like 25 of them. In fact, you know what? Flashback effect. Flashback effect. Flashback effect.
Although its gameplay isn't quite as ambitious as its concepts, there's certainly something to be said for conceptual ambition, especially when it's this awesome. We're kicking off our list with Epic Mickey, one of the Wii's most daring third-party releases. Disney fans will love the incredibly cool story about guilt, regrets, and forgotten characters, and the Mario Sunshine-inspired gameplay is classic 3D platforming. 4 years after debuting as a mini-game in a different game, the Geometry Wars universe expanded at the rate of awesome in Galaxies, the series' first retail release and the biggest Geometry Wars to date. New enemies, fantastic new boards, and the introduction of Geoms and support drones also make it the best Geometry Wars to date, you know, provided you have a classic controller. Hey, you know that beloved franchise we abandoned like 15 years ago? Yeah, we're gonna need you to make a new one. No pressure, guys, just, you know, better be a knockout. I mean, that's pretty much what Nintendo asked of next-level games, and to their credit, they delivered. Punch-Out revived Little Mac's waning career, Rocky IV style, introducing a whole new generation to the simple joys of pattern memorization.
The ship's totaled. It won't be long until the reactor explodes.
For nearly a decade, most American gamers only knew Sin and Punishment as that awesome Nintendo 64 game they never got to play. But in 2009, Nintendo atoned for past sins by releasing a Wii sequel. Star Successor is an unforgiving journey into the depths of bullet hell, a magnificent shooter that proved that, even for a game this hardcore, the Wii Remote was on point. Like Epic Mickey, this is another example of good gameplay made great, thanks to visionary aesthetics and daring art, and all on the weakest system of its generation. Nintendo's console forced developers to get creative, and few games show that as proudly or as violently as the gorgeous Mad World. Impaling a human's never been so stylish. Ugh, and that does it for part 1 of our feature. So be sure to come back for part 2, where we'll reveal our next 5 picks in the top 25 Wii games of all time.